I wasn't here yesterday. Kinda was, kinda wasn't. I didn't create a video for YouTube specifically yesterday. And so I came out of integrity. Essentially, I lost my commitment for a moment. I forgot. I got really engrossed in my kids and in my day. I did a lot of content creation yesterday, all in the morning, and posted loads of things up, and I just forgot. It's as simple as that. And I remembered when my head hit the pillow, and I was up late last night. I was up late with my son, and we went to bed. Oh, I haven't done my video. And I had a choice in that moment to get back up and to do it. And actually, in that moment, I felt okay to let it go. I felt okay to let it go, because being in integrity is powerful, and commitment is transformational. And there's an incredible man called Karan Rai. You can look him up on here. There's some amazing talks that he gives on commitment and on integrity. I've heard him speak about integrity. And what he says is, like, even the people that you think are just 100% integrity, nobody's 100%. Nobody is 100%. It's not a flat line for anybody that he's met or that I've met. So I don't like to speak in absolute truths. Maybe you know somebody. Maybe you're that person. If you are, then introduce yourself. And who we are with ourselves, and who we are as we get back into action is everything. So people with a high level of integrity, people who follow through and they're incredibly committed, the blips that they have, it's like they're blips. They're straight back into it. Oh, I came out of integrity. I've recognized that I'm out of integrity. Let me get myself back in the game. I fell away from my commitment. Let me get back in the game. Without shame. There's no judgment or stickiness, because if I do that, if I'd have done that, and there's a version of me in the past that would have done that, like, oh no, I said I was going to do this thing every day, and I haven't done it. And I did actually post a video. I posted a piece of content that I'd created that morning, but it wasn't for YouTube. And I thought, well, I'll post something up. And I'm not hiding from it, right? It's not like, it's nothing for me to feel ashamed about. And actually, there's a lot of value in me speaking to it, I believe. Because I'm back. Here I am. I'm showing up. There's no shame. It's all right. Nothing's happened. And what does it mean? It means what I decide it means. And when there's no shame and when there's no judgment, it's okay to just jump straight back on. And I get to own it as an experience, not push it away, not cling on to it as some sort of like, oh no, there's no tragedy. It's just something. And we're talking about me missing a YouTube video in this context, but this can be applied to anything and everything, the whole of life. Because what happens when we're on the diet or on the exercise plan or creating something in our business that we've said that we're going to create, or in our life, saving for the holiday, anything. What happens when we don't meet the goal, or we have the cheat chocolate bar, or skip the exercise? I know who I've been with that in the past, which is a slippery slope to months and months at times of inaction in the direction that I've said that I wanted to go, because, oh well, I've missed one, and then the mind does that thing that it does, and it turns into this, what's the point? What's the point? I could just fade off into the distance. Why even show up again? Nobody's gonna notice. Who knows what the stories could have been around this? And can you hear something in this for you? You can tell I'm excited, right? I'm excited because we learn through experience. And through this experience, I get to teach myself who I am. And when I'm gentle with myself over the mistakes, if you want to call them that I make, then I know I can be gentle with those around me, with their mistakes. When I hold no judgment to myself for the actions that I take that are not the highest and best and most powerful version of myself. When I say things when I'm tired to the kids that are not empowering and loving, I get to forgive myself. I get to own it. I get to correct it. And I get to move on. And I get to hold that space as a possibility for other people. And it's so freeing. I feel energized. It's pretty late at night here. Is it? Maybe it's not. It just feels late. And I feel really energized from sharing this. So thank you for being on this journey with me. I'd love to hear what are you hearing this for you? Is there a new possibility being birthed in you in this moment for you to pick up something that maybe you've put down? Sending you all the love, and I'll see you tomorrow. You'll see me tomorrow. Bye.